Oops. Hello.
Hey, here I am downloading 4.0, thinking, no, jumping might work this time, and everybody's saying,
Nope.
nope, nope.
Hey, what was that command to get the graph up again?
Just a second, let me look. I don't remember. Frame something. Display frame graph?
Is that in 4.0 or just 3.2.3.3?
It's in PTU and 4.0, so 3.2.4.3 and 4.0.
Yeah, F doesn't have it come up.
R underscore display frame graph 1, I think is what it is.
It's not in. It's not coming up as a command. All I got is display info or display session info.
Are you in? Which one are you in?
4.0.
Oh, I'm still downloading. So is there a reason to go into 4.0?
The biggest thing would be the new AI animation graphics and contested zones at those areas.
At what areas?
Well, the way the patch notes read, it looked like Orison and what was the other one in Stanton, and then plus Pyro locations that have it. It says whatever.
I guess I need to read it better.
Yeah, read it, because I took it as meaning that it sounded like Orison had contested zones. All right, what the hell's that command?
Replaced. As soon as I get done patching, I can tell you because it's on my system. Till I get up to main menu, though, I can't tell you because I can't remember. It's something R underscore display frame something.
It doesn't pop with frame. Hold on.
I thought it was frame graph. PH.
Yeah.
Replaced old NPC behaviors with new updated anims and loadouts. Okay, but what about their brains? You know, just because they animate differently and have different loadouts doesn't make them smarter. So what about the AI itself? And you said includes missing contested zones contact. What is that? Content. What is that I'm hearing? Is that on you?
What?
Is that you I'm hearing?
Oh.
Something on the background. It sounds like a radio or TV.
Yeah, I mean, I'm listening to something.
Oh, okay. Just so I know what that was. I was like, what the hell is that?
Display frame graph.
Yeah. Dash space 1. Or somebody said go try 2 or 3 because there's some more information or something. So I did have the word right.
You gotta do display frame.
Did you see the updates that I posted in members? And have any of the ETF have noticed? Have any ETF noticed the changes and started complaining yet? Engineering, fire hazard, fire extinguishers, solar burst, charge drain, transit system refactor, i.e. navigation, have been removed from 4.0.
What?
I was waiting for her to see if it clicked. Major removals from 4.0. Engineering, fire, fire hazard, fire extinguisher, solar burst, charge drain, and transit system refactor.
Of course.
All removed from 4.0.
Yeah, I couldn't get it in.
Now released for 3.24. I gotta look. It was
Yeah, that's not it. What the fuck? It's not working.
Come on. Let's see. Okay. Release for 324, the MISC Starlancer Max, Argo CSV SM, the RSI Polaris, F7C Ghost and Tracker Mark IIs, Acidic and Rock Caves, additional player customizations, and multi-tool updates.
Yeah, display frame graph is not in this build, clearly.
That's 4.0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it might not be in 4.0 yet then.
You just said it was?
Well, I was told that it was, but again, I'm listening to other ETFs, so I haven't been able to try it yet. Did you hear all the stuff that I said that is in 324 now? They took out all that other stuff.
Oh, it's in 324.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not online.
Taking it out of, I thought they were taking it out of 4.0 and shitboxing it to like a 4.1 or something.
But
all that you said.
It says the following has been removed from Alpha 4.0. It will reappear hopefully in an incremental patch once they have any new details on their timing and stuff. But for now, it's removed from Alpha 4.0. Life support engineering, fire hazard, fire extinguisher, solar burst, charge drain, and transit changes. Navigation. The stuff that's been added, the MISC Starlancer Max, Argo CSV SM, whatever the hell that is, RSI Polaris, which was not supposed to be released until 4.0, the Ghost and the Tracker, Acidic and Rock Caves, player customization, and multi-tool updates have been added to 324 now.
Sure.
So
Polaris, the patch became a ship patch for money.
Pretty much. Yeah, because the Polaris and the Max weren't supposed to be released until 4.0.
Yeah. It's a yeah. It's a money patch. Their funding's short and they're freaking, and so they're like fucking yank the mechanics, which we all want, and shove in ships, which they think they'll get sales on.
Yep.
Bad mistake. Stupid choice. Short-sighted choice.
Yep.
In my opinion. Anyway,
Yeah,
30K.
Although, what's in 4.0 though that I want other than the Polaris? Oh, I wanted the navigation system changeover. What is charge drain? Is that a new capacitor system for ships?
Charge drain?
Yeah, that's what it's called. It's one of the things.
Don't know, unless we have batteries on things like weapons.
Oh, yeah. Yep.
Or energy based.
That's part of engineering.
Things like that.
Yeah, they separated it from engineering for some reason. That's right. Yep, batteries. Because all the ships now have their battery component. There's no battery in them yet, but because they're empty. Especially on like the Zeus, you just got these big holes where the batteries go. I guess I'll go into 4.0 temporarily, just to say I went in.
I hear like it's so weird.
What?
So when I load in, right?
Yeah.
I hear
in 4.0
on 4.0.
Okay.
the AI, you know,
Uh-huh.
the NPCs.
Uh-huh.
I hear them talking to each other. Like there's these multiple conversations that I'm hearing in the background.
Are you hallucinating
You
again?
don't have like audio going in the background of people talking, do you?
I'm not in the game. I'm downloading.
Yep. Well, I mean, but do you have some video running that
Nope.
has people talking in it?
No. That's why I asked you. Was hearing something.
Do you hear it right now?
Nope.
Oh, that's gonna fucking drive me nuts.
Because that's why I asked you.
Yeah, I can hear fucking 20 AI all freaking talking to each other.
Yeah, I'm not in the game yet, so that's why.
How do I kill that? Oh my god, that's gonna drive me nuts.
Turn down the voices.
Yeah, all the voices are in my head, man. I can't get them out.
It's
gonna
finally
wreak havoc on the planet.
It's finally happening. P-Gill's hearing voices.
Oh, dude, a lot of voices. Hold on. I gotta find a way to kill that. Options, audio. Alright, speech volume to 0. Oh, that did it. Yeah, they're silent. Oh, thanks.
You won't hear any voice now.
Shit.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I'll turn it up a little.
Where are you in the game? Where are you?
Orison.
So you're walking around Orison?
Yeah.
So wonder what happens once you leave. Wonder what'll happen once you leave.
Right, there's 25%. Yeah, that's. I mean, if I stand in a group of them, I can still hear it a little. But as soon as if I get away from them, at 25%, if I'm away from them by 20, 30 feet, I don't hear them.
Yeah, that's.
But I mean, you're hearing people fucking all over the place if you have it on 100%.
So it's a bug.
What is this contested zone stuff? I wonder. I mean, I don't know. What the hell is in 4.0 at this point?
4.0. I don't know. Meshing?
Pyro and meshing?
Pyro and meshing. You know, it actually, if you think about it, though, it probably is a smart move. Because meshing, 4.0 is the pushover of everybody to live meshing. It's going to be a fucking nightmare to push millions of accounts all of a sudden onto a completely new system. That first couple of weeks, I guarantee you, we probably and likely won't have very much success playing. I'm expecting it. If we don't, it'll be pleasantly surprised. But right now, I'm fully expecting 4.0 to be a really tough release. So if you think about it, it actually makes sense to remove all those mechanics, Atmo and fire engineering, and get the thing onto the live servers stable, and then drop them in a subsequent 4.x patch. You know, because I mean that's a major switchover. Not only are you giving everybody a new sector, but you're dumping the whole back end for a new one. And instead of just a few hundred of us on different DGS and stuff, they're going to have millions. I wish I knew how many actual unique accounts there were. Because right now all we can do is guesstimate. It's 5.1 million accounts. Figuring that just for shits and giggles, everybody has a second account, that drops it to 2.5 million valid accounts. All right. Let's drop that and say that 30% of those have an account. So we drop to about 1.8 million accounts. And let's take those and say 25% of those don't log in immediately with 4.0, that kind of thing, or don't log in at all or whatever. So we're looking at about 1.5 million accounts that will log in initially with 4.0 on live. That's one hell of a load compared to having, a few thousand people that tested. So actually, the more I think about it, the more I'm thinking it's actually a smart idea.
If right? It's a smart idea if it's a problem with stability and just getting it to work, right? If they just can't get it to run because with fire and all that in there,
right?
And they just it's not baked, right? It's not done, or they can't make it done, right?
Right.
Then I suppose I don't believe that's the reason they're doing it.
No.
Call me fucking pessimistic. I think they're doing it for money. Period.
Well, and you could be right. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt and think that they're doing it to give. Huh?
No. No.
Well, let me finish what I was saying.
Yeah.
Let me finish though. I think they're giving the ships. I'm trying to give them the benefit of the doubt, and the reason they pushed up the ships is because of all the shit they had to remove from 4.0. So they're saying, instead of holding those back and removing them, we'll move them to 324 for people, and they can concentrate on pyro, wormhole jumps, and meshing, the full changeover to full-blown meshing with 1.5 million accounts. And then, because it does say, depending on time later, they will revisit all of those for a possible 4.x release or 4.1 or 4.1.
Depending on our end of year.
Well, they're already going to have a big sale. They're already going to have a big sale. That's IAE.
But now they're going to have a sale with a Polaris going live and other ships.
Right. But that's all going to be IAE.
Yeah,
we're not going to get the Polaris. They're not going to get 324.3 is the IAE build.
Right.
That's tested on PTU right now. So we're not going to get Polaris until we get the live.
Oh, we don't get it till 4.0?
No, 323.3.
Okay. There you go.
And we don't get to 23.3 until IAE, which is, I don't even know what the date is.
It's coming up quick.
So, basically instead of waiting for 4.0, we get it for IAE. There's your ship sales. Which also...
Or a giant big ship sale. Exactly.
Yep. Are we going to... you went to Orison, not Pyro?
I did.
All right, I'm going to Orison. Well, we can't jump to Pyro then.
Nope.
Well,
go ahead and go. I'll reset or something. Go to Pyro.
Okay. Where should I
thought they had some testing zones here in Orison. I must have misread the patch notes.
No, it just said contested here's what it said. Hold on, let me find it. All it says is they replaced NPC behaviors with new animations and loadouts, including missing contested zones content. But it doesn't say anything about their AI. It just says missing contested zones content.
Yeah, missing contested zones. That's a new thing.
Right,
Content. Is that just in Pyro? Because the way they formed that sentence, it implies that it's at Orison and Microtech.
Yeah, but okay, the way I'm reading this, loadouts in New Babbage and Orison, including the missing contested zones content. Loadouts, content. They've fixed the content that was missing in those contested zones. So the loadouts for those contested zones is no longer missing. That content is now working or in or whatever. That's how I read it.
Is there a period, end of sentence somewhere after they're talking about the Orison and everything?
No, it just said one sentence. Replaced old NPC behaviors with newly updated animations and loadouts in New Babbage and Orison, including the missing contested zones content. Loadouts, content. That's how I read it.
Right.
Content
In
is
Orison and New Babbage.
Right, but what I'm getting at is content would be like it says loadouts, so that's armor, undersuits, weapons, blah 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 blah.
Yeah, but it says contested zones, right?
There's different content for each contested zone. Different helmets, different weapons you find, different loot, different kind of NPCs, that kind of stuff. They replaced
Where are
that.
the contested zones in Orison?
The platforms, platform missions.
Those were never contested zones. Those are just, you can have missions.
Well, that's what a contested zone is.
No, that is not what a contested zone is.
What's a contested zone?
A contested zone is where I or my team fights for control of a zone against other players. And when we hold the zone for so much time, we get rewards based on how long we can hold and control the zone.
Oh, okay.
That's the contested zone.
Gotcha, because there's a bunch of them in Pyro. Ghost Arena, Obituary Station, Obituary, I assume the big one, Checkmate.
Well, Ghost Hollow was kind of the very first contested zone, pseudo kind of. Well, I shouldn't say that. The very first one would have been, the drug lab, right? Other first one, but these are different contested zone builds.
Okay, so where in Orison?
Okay,
so where in Orison are the contested zones? Where in New Babbage are they, for that matter?
Exactly. That's what I want to know. Where are they? Where is it? Because it hasn't existed before.
Let me find out. Orison contested.
I don't think it is. I think the sentence needed to have a period after that, and then it says, and then be like, and also we've added the contested zone content in Pyro. Like they should have clarified in Pyro, but you didn't. So it made it sound like it's just shitty fucking sentence structure in my opinion. If it's not what I read it as.
How to find landing zone? No.
Because Gen Z can't fucking write a sentence to save their life. They don't bother coming to, because Cousin Crows doesn't have shit for components anymore. Jesus Christ, they just stripped it clean.
Are you serious? Because they wanted to put them all in fucking Pyro. How much you want to bet they put all the military shit in Pyro?
Why would it be in Pyro? Why would you have military shit in Pyro?
Because they want to force play.
Or is it because in a legal system, the military will not allow civilians to buy that?
That'd be one hell of a
Well, right, because
convenient
like it's
excuse.
illegally gotten, right? It's illegally gotten goods, so to speak, right?
Alpine Bross says they're so contested, they're still trying to figure out where to put them.
Okay, I like it. I'm good. Good answer. Yeah, no. All they've got is civilian and competition and stealth. Not a single military component here. So there's a, like I could get a noggin. Size 3 grade A civilian. Shield.
Okay, say that again. I was typing.
Yeah, no military gear. It's only civilian, competition, and stealth. Not even grade A competition, just grade up to grade B competition. You get grade A civilian, and then you have stealth stuff. Looks like it's relegated to maybe C. Yeah, they don't have a much stealth. Oh, there's a grade A competition. Okay. It's a size 1 Lumacore power plant, grade A comp. There's a grade. Yeah, grade B stealth, the Zephyr. B civilian Sojourn. Foxfire, grade B competition.
I think our questions have. Oh, great. Somebody says they thought they heard or saw Sig say something about Sig wanting to move all the components out of the stores, period, and you have them for loot only.
Well, there's still components here. Just no
military. All military components removed and will be loot only, is what he said he thought he heard.
Oh. Well, okay. All right.
Well, that's not okay and all right. That's bullshit. You can buy military stuff today in real life. You just have it at the current level. In other words, it's years behind what the military is actually using. What they should do is take the stuff they have that's military and turn that into military surplus stuff. And that UEE, they need to build new stuff for the UEE current that we can't get our hands on except by finding a UEE derelict or, a special mission reward, that kind of thing. Um, somebody just said the contested zones for Orison are those platforms.
Okay. So they are now though true contested zones.
Yeah, are you in 010? If so, you need to.
I'm in 170.
Okay. Because they're shutting down 010. Yeah, apparently those 3 platforms that were used for missions are now the contested zones. And you can still get missions on them.
Right.
All right, well, here, I'll come to Orison because we can always go back and reset our account.
And go.
Yeah, so I'll come to Orison. We can go try them out, see what happens. Oh, wait. No. Cancel that. No, wait, I gotta play before I can get my...
Well, we need bodies there, right?
They need to freaking fix this party system so that you can get your party and your lists and stuff of players before you go into the freaking game. You said 17?
70.
Okay, that's where it put me anyway, so I'm coming in on yours. I'll send you a party once I get in. Josh says he has jumped from Stanton to Pro.
Awesome.
So we can try that too. Huh. God, a lot of entities. Okay, I'm in. Through the jump, somebody just said in chat in-game, so it is working.
Good.
That first shard apparently was the one that wasn't, so that's why they're turning it off. They must be hot fixing as we're testing. Holy shit, look at all the NPCs. Where the fuck they come from? Wow.
Well, they came from somewhere.
Yeah, all over the apartments. Out in the hallways. You know what I bet they did? They turned on AI in all of the public areas to see what the load would do. What am I at? FPS is only 19. But server FPS is rock solid 30. Wow. So my game FPS is 27, 28, but the server FPS is holding at exactly 30, not even a blip on it. And this is in Pyro, or in Orison. Now I'm impressed. That's pretty nice. I've never seen this before. Now I just need to get my client FPS up. But that'll happen with optimization and stuff. What's your FPS showing?
23, 24.
Yeah, so you're about the same as I am. I'm in 4K. Are you?
Yeah.
Oh,
So am I.
okay. You mean that trashy card you got's actually keeping up with mine right now? You're not gonna say anything. I'm digging on your card, boy.
Oh, do we go to the spaceport? Oh, I need to buy some crap still from, was it Kelto? Ammo,
Yeah.
I'm assuming we're going to need.
Yep, that's where I'm at right now. I wish they'd get rid of these Kelto white background fucking screens because they cause my eyesight to go wiggy. What am I doing? Yeah, because we're going to have to buy some ammo and shit if we're going to go to contested zones. Alright, I got to put some gear on. Armor. Custom. What color do we want to use?
Turn down clouds. That might help in Orison for frames. Turn the clouds down a bit.
Yeah, that'll work. Oh, they did add some inventory to those new combat suits. Not a lot, but at least now you can carry some basics. And they are armored undersuits, so I think I'm going to go with dark. 0. Alright, what was it? Display.
How are we going to do contested zones if we can't shoot each other?
Well, it's a contested zone. It's NPC contested too. It's not just VP. It's both.
Oh,
PvE
it's
and
both.
Display frame. What was that again? Display frame.
Display frame graph. It's not in 4.0.
All right. I just wanted to double check on mine to make sure. And if we make it to Pyro and check some of those, there'll definitely be humans in them.
Yeah.
Plus, I want some regular food and water. No, I don't want to wear 9 tails. That would not be smart. No, I don't want to wear bright yellow. That would be.
I'm wearing the red Xeno. Who are the guys with the red armor
Xeno?
we got?
I'm not wearing that. You're going to become a target.
Whatever.
Huh?
I don't have any armor. I don't have any armor.
You have no armor?
That's the armor I got. Well, really? I'm not a subscriber like you.
Well, yeah.
Who has 20,000 pieces of whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, now you know why I subscribe.
I don't care. I'll get plenty of that crap.
Wait a second. It should have copied your account. What's in your account for armor? You got a buttload of armor in your account.
Yeah, but it always, it copies me a default load.
What?
Yeah.
Really?
Always does that for me. Only what my permanent account has is what I get, typically.
That's weird. Because some of the stuff, it's copying my long-term persistence. Not all of it, but most of it.
Yeah, no.
That's strange.
Not me.
That's really strange. Because that's how I got all this armor and shit. Because half these armors that I've got, I don't have from subscriber. These are things that's out of my long-term persistence. Although it would be kind of cool if I did own them all. Alright, I need a backpack. It's supposed to be black, not silver. What the fuck? Why do they keep changing the colors of everything? Damn. Alright, I'll go with that one then. They need to make more medium-sized backpacks of different colors.
Damn, and I don't have any suppressor. Silence.
Ah, you got it right the first time. Now that's the nice thing about what I did do is, I don't know if you remember. Remember when they sold those armor packs that came with the full armor set, weapon, and attachments for the weapons? I am really glad I bought those. They were like $8 a piece.
I didn't buy any.
Oh man, you should have. Because I've got scopes, suppressors, stuff like that. I don't have everything, but I have like
break your arm.
I have 5 scopes and 2 suppressors that came with some of that gear.
Okay.
Well, no, I'm just letting you know. I think you should subscribe because that's a lot of shit.
I'm not going to.
Not to mention all the weapons.
Uh-huh.
Should I take a grenade launcher? Probably, huh?
Sure, take a grenade launcher. I'm going to take a sniper rifle, scalpel, and a LMG.
Okay. That's why I was asking, because that way we can... Which LMG are you taking?
Laser, the Democo.
Alright, what are you going to use for a sidearm?
I just have a laser pistol standard.
Alright. And I will do the same. So...
And hopefully we can find a...
arc light laser pistol. You're carrying the sniper, and I'm carrying grenade launcher. What am I going to use for a main weapon? You said you're using a Democo?
Yeah, I've got a Democo.
What is this idiot doing? God.
What, the one next to you?
Yeah, he's running into me, trying to push me off the console.
I didn't run into you once. Don't be saying I ran into you. I didn't run into you.
Yes, you did.
No, I did not.
You did too.
Liar.
You got to get
Liar.
glass.
Liar, pants on fire.
Let's see. Should I take a P8? It's only single fire, isn't it? No burst. Damn it. I like the P8, but they made the damn thing freaking single fire. Alright, I'll go with a custodian. I have to buy ammo for it though, because I don't think they'll be lootable. Well, then again, they're supposed to change. It's supposed to be different now, so I guess we'll find out, right? Why the hell did it put... I don't want a frickin' sight on my grenade launcher. Stupid thing. Which I did have a a doohickey mabob. Now see, that should go here. Fucking thing. And the green laser should go on the grenade launcher. And the... Oh, you know what that problem was? It wasn't you running into me. It's you running through my camera while I'm in inventory.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's wigging out the screen.
Wigging out the camera because it wants to adjust for
Yep.
having something hit it, right?
Yep. All right.
Yeah.
So we got that. Utility. We need healing shit. I'll even take one of my good healing guns. Got that. Don't forget your tractor beam and, you know, vehicle stuff.
I've got the pistol. I don't have the rifle, obviously.
Yeah, I don't have the rifle. We can grab some though if we want.
I don't think we'll need it. I'm not
Yeah, I don't think so either.
large.
No, I'm gearing for combat though.
Yeah, medpain, medical gun, tractor beam.
Yep. I did grab a repair kit for just in case. All right, time to buy some food and water and some ammo. Shit, I forgot that. Let's see.
All right, good enough. Good enough.
All right. Put it in my backpack. Oops. And I want food, drinks. Yeah, I laugh how many people buy all this weird shit drinking stuff when water is actually the best one pretty much out of them all.
Yeah, water and just regular food, but when I'm in a hurry, I just grab like cruise or whatever.
Yeah.
But it doesn't last as long. That's the problem with cruise.
Yep. That's why I don't use it.
It doesn't seem to have the holding power of just water and real food.
Yeah, water is the best just clean, but synergy is actually 4 points better than water.
Yeah, on hydration. Sure.
Yep. And there's 3 of those, green, orange, and blue. And then best of water is the go-to for me. But I get, what I do is split it. I do half water and half synergy. and food. Although they don't have my MREs here, which sucks. What's it? Burritos come
Yeah,
in 34.
We'll do like the beefy MRE or whatever, just an MRE, right?
I do the turkey sandwich usually.
Sometimes those sandwiches work really well.
They're 44.
Yeah.
So that's what I use.
Pretty high.
Yep.
High FUD.
Oh shit! I forgot. Yeah, I did put them in my backpack. What am I doing? What am I thinking?
Again, like I said, I'm gonna just grab a bunch of Lux.
All right. Let's see here. I need
testing. Testing don't need anything fancy.
Hey, what hurts?
Just enough to get by. Fucking negative 20 degrees on this platform at the spaceport. Ridiculous.
Really? Yeah, I think their ammo system's messed up. And I need custodian. There we go. Do they have any things here? No, it doesn't look like it. They do have the 2X scopes here at Kelto.
Yeah, I got one.
Okay. I should be good to go. Inventory. Let's see, we'll... Okay. Oh shit, med pens. I gotta go get med pens. Knew there was something I was forgetting. No med pens equal dying. Yeah, we're finally getting rain here. Pretty good system coming through. Although now the chance of snow is gone for the weekend. It's going to be in the 60s. But raining all weekend. But that's fine because I have pretty much closed up shop here. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I now have 6 months of doing absolutely nothing.
Oh, you'll have to do something.
Oh yeah, I will. Once it snows, I'll go outside and do some training and stuff again with weapons and whatever. But I can't, it gets boring if I do it every day without somebody. But I'll keep my shooting up, that kind of thing.
Alright, what ship can I choose from?
Yeah, that's a good question. I wonder what I should we take one ship? Or each take a ship? Why don't we take an ES and you run the turret? Let's see what kind of thing that can do. Because it's got size 4s on the front. And then it's got, I think the turret is size 4.
I didn't buy any damn size 4 guns.
It's got energy weapons on it. But I think the turret's size 4 also, if I remember right. Can I do that?
I suppose.
It's up to you. I mean, you know. But I'm thinking that'd be a good test for that ship. Because if you or I are on the turret and one of us is piloting, that's 4 size 4s.
The turret's a size 4?
I think so. I think it was size 4. Once I get to the hangar,
sus, man. That sounds very sus to me. That's my
I know they're
kids
big
would
ones.
say.
Well, I know they're size 3 at minimum. I thought it was 4 size 4s last time I updated it, but it might be
size 3s on the turret.
Okay, well, they're
Turret
still
size 3s.
That's still damn
It's
good.
got Panthers.
Okay, then it's.
Well, I could put shredders on mine, so I got ballistics that would give the main guns more power.
I can put ballistics on this if you want. If you're gonna run with me. Is that what you want?
Well, I'm just saying that way the main size 4s have more ammo.
Yeah, because I could put. I think I've got a set of 83 Vs.
Yeah, or the shredders wouldn't be bad.
Okay. I thought the shredders were shotgun.
No, those are. It's like they're like a repeater, ballistic repeater.
Really?
They're not a Gatling though. They're like a dual barrel repeater.
Huh. They must have upped the ammo count on them too, because that's why I stopped. If they're the ones I'm thinking of, that's why I stopped using them.
I don't know. I just
all right.
They were available here, so I bought a couple.
I'll let you know. I could have swore shredders with a shotgun.
Then you could put Panther. No, Panthers are too small. Those are just 3s.
Yeah, it's got rhinos on it.
Ooh, you could put like C788 cannon on there.
Yeah, but then I'd run out of ammo.
Well, you could have one cannon and one laser cannon.
Yeah, but then I gotta fire 2. I gotta separate them.
Yeah, I suppose.
If I'm gonna separate weapons, I want to have a little bit more on what I'm separating. Too bad I don't actually. Do I have an ADB4? I think I do. I could put an ADB4 on there with the Panther. That would work. That'd give me the best of both worlds at size 4, wouldn't it? No, I'm going to my hangar now, so I'll let you know. So what do you want me to put on that turret?
I don't know. I've got mine out. I've got mine all rigged up.
Your ES?
Yep.
Do you have military components?
No, I have grade A civilian, which is the best available.
Okay, because I could pull military off another ship.
Yeah, but they won't be. Probably won't be as good as. I mean, the best you're gonna get is grade C.
No, I've got grade A, grade A1, A2, A3. Yeah.
You got grade A military. What ship has grade A military stock?
A2.
Name that
A2 Redeemer.
Well, A2 ain't gonna. Is the A2 got size 2 components?
A1. Ion, or not the Ion, the
Ion
Inferno.
That's not grade A either. They're all grade B.
The A1 and the A2 are. The Redeemer is. I can't remember what's on the Redeemer. The Mantis is. The Gladiator has some A's on it. Harbinger? No, that's B's.
Harbinger's B at best. It's all, and it's mostly C. Mostly C. Only thing it has B
I'm going through, but remember I got 300 ships, so I'm going through in my head.
Quantum Drive is a grade B. Is a Jaeger.
Now the Retaliator used to be grade A also. I don't know if it still is.
I mean, I'll see what the F7A has.
Yeah, the F8. Surprisingly, the F8 that everybody got doesn't have, but the F8 Executive does.
No, it has civilians. gear
Yeah,
on it.
but the F8 executive has military.
The MIS has some military, but again, it's only grade C, I think, on the MIS.
Let's see here. Zeus. Well, let me look first at what I have in stock. Now, if we were on live, I'd have everything in stock.
Buccaneer might have some grade A, actually.
Yeah, I know the Gladiator does.
It's all that's going to be size 1 though.
Yep. I know I'm forgetting a ship. One of the ships that's got a lot of them.
What about the blue? No, probably not the blue.
I don't think the blue. I'm forgetting it. The A1 and the A2. Hammerhead? No. There's something I'm missing.
Scorpius?
That might have some. Those are size 1 though.
Well, let's take a peek at what
All right, because we can take yours. That's
so
fine.
The Mark 1 has B, size 1B military. Again, no A. C power plant. C civilian quantum drive and a grade C civilian shield. Yeah.
Let's
What?
See
Oh, everyone wants to eat dinner. I may be delayed.
All right.
I'm gonna log out.
All right, I'll fly around till you get back. You are coming back?
Yeah, I'll come back.
All right. Then I'll fly around to you. I'll try to do a jump. I'll try to do a jump.
Put myself in mute in case we start. Yeah, try and jump. That's a good idea. I'm gonna put myself on mute.
Okay.
Later.
Later. Uh-oh. Something got stuck.
Oh, are you streaming? You could be streaming.
Yes, I am streaming.
Excellent.
You just missed my wormhole transition, and let me tell you, if you want a challenge, turn off.
I mean, I went through I went through the wormhole.
Oh, no, no, no. Let me finish. If you want a challenge, do what I just did, which was probably not the smartest thing to do.
I need to add you as a friend. What are you under account-wise?
UNC command Malachi thing. Same thing. Same normal one. But anyway, I'm looking it up.
USC command one, not the Malachi one.
Yeah. If you want a real challenge,
Send request friend.
if you want a real challenge, you need to turn off proximity assist, G-Safe enabled. And if you want an even bigger one, go decoupled, but just turn off G-Safe enabled and proximity assist and try to jump through a wormhole. Anybody watching the stream just got to watch me actually. I pulled it off, but oh my god, if you want a workout, it is.
Well, you really should just be strafing. Don't try and fly through it. Just straight through it.
Yeah, but that's what I said. Turn off G-Safe and proximity assist and try it and see what happens.
Okay. Hey,
if you want a challenge,
friend request.
Because with just strafe, throttles full back and just strafe, it is hard as fuck. Oh, and I'm in an eclipse too.
Okay.
It's like, oh my god.
Can you accept my friend request?
I'm working on it. I'm probably. I sent you the party invite. That is probably the hardest I worked to fly. I hit the sides 5 times, I think, and nearly got wasted. But it was like, holy shit.
Didn't toss you though. You managed to stay in.
I managed barely to stay in. That was fun. Oh my god, if every flight was like that. Yeah. Why can't I reverse step back? So the map doesn't let you
try and go through. What were you in? I could come through with the ES, or I could come through with another ship.
Yeah, whatever you want. I decided to give myself a challenge, so I turned off all stuff, G-Safe and proximity assist, and grabbed. I thought, an eclipse. Let's give that a shot. Oh my god, talk about freaking hard.
I wonder, what did I go through last time? Can't remember.
Where did you go? What?
I can't remember what I went through last time. Can't remember what ship I was flying.
I don't know. I just my first time through.
Yeah. So how do you know it's a challenge to having those off if that's your first time too?
No, I mean the very first time we got wormholes, I went through, and I just went through and what did I take? Oh, the Corsair. Okay. This is the first time through where they've actually given you the obstructions in the wormhole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The columns.
Right. And so I thought, the other one for me was pretty easy. So I thought, well, let me give it a try with G-Safe off. Because I know they've said that they also tweaked it and stuff. So I figured, well, the other one was too easy for me. So I turned off G-Safe and proximity assist and almost killed myself 5 times.
Well, I guess since I've outfitted that, what did you call it? Yes.
Yeah.
Thingy. I could keep doing that, I suppose.
Okay, this is weird. I can't get. Oh, server error. That's not nice. I'm not able to. It's telling me I'm not in the seat.
A server error?
Yeah.
Oh, you're in Pyro. You're on a different. not having one here. In
No,
Stanton.
we're on a mesh. You wouldn't have.
Yeah. Well, I know. I'm just saying.
But you're in my shard, right?
I am in 170. Yes.
Okay. But right now it's
I
telling me
wonder how they do that with boundary lines.
Well, the DGS handles that. That's what the DGS does. The thing is, I got here and it's telling me I'm not seated in my seat. That was definitely a trip though, flying that. That
Cool.
gave me a challenge. I'm gonna pose it to all the ETF. If you want a challenge, take a stock Eclipse.
Don't do it, because you'll get a bunch of, oh, it's easy, you suck. That's all.
Turn off G-Safe. Assist. And transit a wormhole. All right. What the hell? Why won't it let me? What the hell is this? I've got some weird HUD up. What the hell? What is this?
No.
Scan. And it's got the, for some reason, the wormhole HUD up superimposed over something else. It looks like the radar flipped. Okay, that's just so the HUD in the Eclipse is kind of messed up. Well, what's the closest thing to? So they took away Checkmate Station right inside the wormhole, I take it.
I think the station's there, isn't it, on Pyro's side?
I don't know. I can't lock onto anything. I don't see it.
Okay.
It's telling me I'm not in my seat, which is really weird. It says Stanton Gateway that I'm near. So where in the hell's Checkmate? Pyro 5L3. Let's find out. Checkmate. It's 47 gigamiles from the gateway now. It's a long way away. And it says I need ship for routing. You can only set a route from the seat of a ship. What the hell? So yeah, there's no longer a station here, which is kind of odd. Terminus. Is that the wormhole for sector called Terminus, or is that no? It's a planet. But I can't even lock onto a planet. What the hell? What the hell's going on here? Alright, let's try this. Bring my engines down. Master power down. Exit seat. Hopefully here in the black I don't lose my ship. The wormhole kind of looks weird from this perspective. It doesn't look right. It looks kind of fakey. If you look on the stream real quick, you'll see what I mean. It doesn't look, it looks fake. Are you pulling it up?
No. Hold on.
Let me know and I'll zoom in on it.
Alright, I got up.
Doesn't that look strange? Oops.
I mean, it's dark.
Yeah, but it doesn't look, what the hell?
Oh, yeah, what's that? All the debris or stuff? Is that the sun going off?
No, I was pointing, that
Was
was
that
the
a solar
wormhole.
flare or solar event or something?
No, that was the wormhole.
Oh, that was the wormhole. Okay.
Yeah, that's why I said it looks kind of odd.
I guess
Pretty
just
close.
where it is, right? It's that system. It's got a lot of
Yeah, there's a lot of asteroids and stuff. But I
yeah, a
was
lot of
looking at,
debris.
right, but the wormhole itself looked weird. It didn't look like a wormhole, but it looked, I don't know how to describe it. It didn't look right compared to the other side, especially. Enter pilot seat. Now it's having trouble putting me back in the seat. Oh, there we go. Okay, the radar is back. Now let's see if I can.
Oh, and the Zeus has just a remote turret on the bottom only, right?
Zeus, is it on the bottom? I thought it was on the top.
Yeah, it's on the bottom. Boy, you sure don't have a lot of MFDs in the Zeus, huh?
So Zeus had that after a server error. So it's a server error that caused it. Great. So now what do I do? Try and fly through the wormhole again? Alright, let's this time let's make sure I've got all those turned back on. Alright, decoupled is on, G-Safe enabled, and proximity enabled. Cruise mode off, space brakes enabled, boost disabled, G-Safe, yeah. Alright. See, it looks like there's a station here, but I don't know if it's functional. Now what? Now it's just hanging badly. Now it's just the whole client froze. Is yours froze?
Nope.
No, this one did. Locked tight, it looks like. Wait for program to respond. $30K. Did you 30K?
Nope.
Well, let's see where I end up.
Do you need to call like ETC to get the jump gate to open, or?
You get there, you got to be in nav, and then you got to click your button to initiate opening of the gate, it killed me. 30K and it killed me. And it changed my species or race. I'm now a black man. And then once it gets the green and says ready to jump or whatever, you need to double click the button to initiate the actual jump.
Yeah, same button, left mouse button.
Yep. And I found all that by trial and error.
Yeah, it's not, I'm not getting any indicators.
Well, probably because 170, I just 30K'd out of it. And there's a lot of dead people here. So I'm not the only one that crashed out, apparently. Where am I? They put me back at Pyro Gateway. I don't want to put too much time into this. I got to run the wormhole.
Hey, get your, there's chili on.
Shit. Enough of this. I'm gonna switch. Should I go to 3.24.3 or what is in 3.24.3? Let's find out. Stability and bug fixes. Known issues. Bugs fixed. Okay. I gotta, for anybody watching the stream, I've got to download the next patch.
Oh, there's a PTU patch out as well?
Yep. So I'm just letting those on the stream know I'm gonna take this to a secondary screen so they can't see what I'm doing while I download the patch. Let's see, borderless mode. CPU graph console R display frame graph 1 is active. Fixed front end Cortex graphics resolution upscaling NVIDIA while Vulkan is on. Maybe I'll try that. Client crash. Wow, 1 client crash, 7 server crashes, 3 hybrid crashes fixed. Oh, God. Interacting with insurance terminal makes the player walk backward out of range of the terminal. I don't know how they come up with these bugs. That's pretty funny.
At least our avatars aren't twisting into pretzels as much anymore.
Yeah, really. God, I hate metric. One of these days, I'll be able to download a patch at the same speed everybody else can download.
Someday you'll have whatchamacallit.
I have a lot of whatchamacallit, so you have to specify which one.
Elon's whatchamacallit.
Huh? $1 million?
$1 million to him is like $1,000 to us.
You know he's been giving away $1 million a day until election day? Did you sign up for it?
No.
I did. I figured, what the hell? They put a picture up of who gets it every day. And now Democrats are all spastic because he just said, if you're going to register to vote or whatever, sign up, put your name here, and you've entered to win $1 million.
I've been registered to vote since I'm 18. So,
yeah.
You know.
Well, I did it anyway, but there's been a winner every day. But now Democrats are all bent out of shape about calling it pay to vote or something like that.
Yeah. How many votes is that? 10?
Yeah. Well, it's not even buying votes. All it's doing is telling them register to vote. If you register to vote, you have a chance of winning $1 million. That's it.
Sure.
Doesn't say who to vote for.
Yeah. Says register to vote.
Although I do like the fact that SCOTUS today smacked the
Virginia. Yeah.
Not just Virginia, all 26 states that filed.
Oh,
26 states.
The voter rolls.
Yep.
Yeah, and the three. How the hell are the 3 judges who voted against that? I just don't understand.
I actually wrote a post and said, you know, these 3 judges that voted against this, SCOTUS needs to clean house, because that's literally written in the Constitution. And for 3 of those justices to vote against it tells all of us that they're biased.
I didn't see their dissenting opinion. They may have been.
Well, how do you dissent against something that's literally written in the Constitution?
Well, that's why I would actually kind of like to see what in their freaking.
Yeah, you should be able to pull it up. You should be able to pull it up online, I assume, because it's out. But you know, to me, it makes what
you
they.
Sure? 324.3 has a patch.
Yeah, I'm downloading it right now.
I'm not getting it.
You got to exit the launcher and load back in.
Because it came out after.
Well, no, it came out the same time as 4.0, but you know, you might have just missed it or something. Who knows? Because I'm downloading it now. It should be 5201.
Still don't have it.
It should be PTU.
Yeah, I have it.
5201. Oh, so you've already updated.
Well, that's not new.
Yeah, it is. Patch notes and everything are out.
Today new?
Oh, wait.
Oh, it says
October. Wait a second. It says October 28th.
Yeah, that's old, baby. That's like 2 days ago.
Well, why does MOTD... Oh, jeez. They put that stupid They're using that other language, so I assume this must mean Monday. All I read was new patch. So I'm a dumbass, whatever. Go play live then. I'll let it finish the download though. That way I don't corrupt it.
I need to try and sell stuff. That's what I need to do.
Sell what stuff?
Legal stuff.
Oh. Yeah.
Anybody know how to sell a 32 SVU box with Google legs?
I thought we lost it.
We did.
Yeah. No.
I'm
So
hoping there is no way to sell 32 SCU bugs equivalents.
so
That
far
would make me feel slightly better.
So far, nobody's come up with a solution, so I have a feeling it's toast. Until they freaking, to me, that's one of those things again about
Either
common
allow
sense.
you to break it down, right?
Yep.
Like you should be able to. You tell me I can't open up a freaking shipping container and take stuff out of it. Give me a break.
Well, that's why I said. To me, it's one of those common sense things again. They have a developer that put the shit in. They put the freight elevators in, but they didn't bother to go, duh, we have 32 SCU boxes. We either need to make the elevator big enough to hold them, or we need to change the algorithm so that they when they're dropped as cargo, they're not in 32 SCU boxes. I mean, it's common sense. It's
maybe have a simple mechanic to where I can set a 16 SCU box next to a 32 SCU box and implement a transfer.
Yeah. Or in your own cargo hold of your station, of your hangar, you can actually click the box to put it on the elevator, but specify I want this box broken down into 4x4 or 4x8.
Yeah, I want it this. Yeah,
right.
Go make it this.
Make
Or
it
combine.
this.
I would
Yeah.
be even better. Go,
Yep.
hey, I got 20 size, 1
Yep.
or 16. I want them all. I want one 16 SCU box.
Yep.
That is an absolute must, and I can't understand how they release this without that basic functionality.
I know.
But,
It goes back to everything else we've talked about basic functionality. I've never seen a company develop a major project like this in this state, in this manner. It makes no sense whatsoever. It's like, God, if it were my project, I'd have fired everybody already. Well, maybe not the artists. The artists are actually pretty good.
I have some phenomenal artists.
Yep. But could you imagine this game as me as the head
it's
guy?
The developers that give me fits.
Yep. I'd be down in their face. I say, if you want this job I'm paying you 6 figures for, you're going to do it the way I told you to do it. One, ships are going to be designed. Right. I'd be like, ships are going to be designed with proper navigation. They're going to be designed with proper internal designs, with ladders and elevators, with tunnels, jerry tubes, whatever they're called, Jeffrey tubes. They're going to be designed with proper navigation and lighting. They're going to be designed, and you're going to do it right the first time. You're not going to put in, well, here's a knob to turn on your headlights, but the headlights only go out 2 feet. You're going to build this ship from ground up exactly as it needs to be the first time. If there's no mechanic for the function, oh well. It just won't work until we put the mechanic in.
Here's the manual on building ships.
Correct.
These are all the things that have to be
correct.
In it.
Exactly.
Right?
Exactly. Yep. It needs to be designed this way. And you need to think logically with common sense. Fire aboard ship, boarding aboard a ship. How would you design a ship to best help the crew fight a fire, repel a boarding situation, or just get around the ship and battle station?
All ships must have 2 points of egress minimum.
Yep.
Points of egress may be in these combinations. Must have, right?
Yep. And all elevators,
just whole things.
Yep, all elevators must have stairs.
Must have a stairway backup, manual backup.
If you go on any U.S. warship like a carrier, which is 6,000 people, it's a city, floating city, all the elevators have stairwells. If you go to our missile silo, like the one I was based at, it's a long fucking walk, but the whole missile silo is stairs right next to the shaft for the elevator. I mean, it's just basic common sense.
Have you ever been in a building that has an elevator but no stairwell?
Yep.
Think about it.
Yep. Well, it's the Brits. I mean, why do you think they lost 7 ships sank during the Falkland Island War? That's their design is, it does, I don't get it. The U.S. can't be the only company or country that knows these basics, you know. But apparently we are. All right, live. Going to live. Going to the main menu. You gonna meet me there?
I'm already in. Do you want me to come back out?
Well, yeah. If we're gonna party and go out, that way we don't have to come back out once it falls apart.
On the menu.
You know, it's just it, and that's what I mean. If this were my project, I'd probably have fired a bunch of developers because I'd be like,
hey, forget it's in menu.
I'm still loading.
Throw him an invite.
Huh?
I said you should throw him an invite.
Who?
Senior Spaghetti.
Oh, yeah. I haven't talked to him in a while.
I know.
But yeah, if this were my project, I wonder if it would get done because I'd be firing people right now. I don't like incompetence and I don't like lack of common sense. Call it what it is. To me, that's what it is. All right, party sent.
I think it's lack of guidance on requirements.
And it could be. It could be. All right. Launching us in.
Did you send Senior Spaghetti an invite?
Yep. In fact, we're joining his server. 220. That way, if he does reply, we're already in.
He was in menu, I thought.
No, he was in game.
I showed him as in menu. Okay.
He just don't like us no more.
Yeah, probably. We argue too much.
Yep. It gives us something to do. What the hell? If they don't like it, well, oh well. I'm sure we'll find more people eventually as the game gets more popular. You know, that are like us. It's that alpha male syndrome. That's what it is. I'm not joking.
Hey, you know, plenty of friends that are alpha guys. We all got along fine. We also fought quite a bit, but
yeah,
we got along fine.
Well, yeah, we're both alpha and we argue and whatever. That's fine. I don't have a problem with it. It's not like it's, you know, I don't take it personally and I don't hold it personally. You know what I mean?
There's a bomb in the station. That seems dangerous.
Pick it up and take it home.
I don't think I can.
I hate New Babbage. I hate New Babbage.
Yeah, New Babbage sucks.
I can't wait until we can reset our home plate, and this time I'll pay attention to what I'm doing. God, I can't believe I did that, because I really do not like New Babbage. It reminds me too much of hoity-toity, you know.
It's like a cold San Francisco. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yeah. I don't like Orison for the same reason. Area 18's too crowded. Hurston's shit because it's slave run.
Hurston just makes me want to be like a revolutionary.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. You know, I want a place that we can call home that's out in the middle of fucking nowhere. Start supporting we rule people. If I want my home to be at a little someplace in the middle of nowhere town, then that's what I should be able to do. You know? Why not? All the cities don't have to be these microcosms. You know?
I answer in the affirmative.
Yeah. They've got all these little outposts. Allow us to make them our home. But that's too simple. Really? There is no capsule. Oh yeah, I guess there is. Oh, that's fucked up. As usual. What the hell? Well, at least now we know why they haven't fixed these transit systems. Because apparently they've been redoing them completely. And then we were supposed to get them in 4.0, but now it's been shoved. You know, it'd be nice if they would tell us little details like that beforehand. Say, yes, we know transit is all messed up. However, we're not going to do much work on them because we are working on the replacement. End of story. People whine about, well, what's it going to be? Just say, you'll find out when we're done with it. But that's why it's in its state that it's in. So that's it. Done, said, over. Stop whining. You agree?
This server dying?
No.
I'm good with okay. With CIG telling us instead of keeping us in the dark. It doesn't mean they have to tell us, like you said, the details. Just tell us the reason this is all broken is because it would be wasted work.
Right, exactly. That's it.
And that's it.
I'm running freaking 65 to 70 FPS.
We're trying to do as little as we can to keep it functional, but
yep. And that's fine. That's all they got to do. But they can't seem to figure that out.
They don't explain that. I mean,
yep.
We assume a lot of that, but
the server's running slow, but my FPS is anywhere from 55 to 65 to 70 here in New Babbage. Right now I'm at 50. Yeah. And I use max graphics and everything. I mean, that's good, Although the server's running a bit slow. Well, a lot slow. Till I get out of here, probably. I'm at 45, 48. Waiting for the elevator. Go in the elevator, I'm up above 60 again, 65. See what I get in my hangar. That's not my hangar. That is. Wow, that was messed up. My hangar, I dropped, boom, down to 38. Oh, 44, it's climbing again. 45, 46. Not too shabby. My pictures I put on the walls actually work. Look at that shit. When I hung them up originally, they were showing like scrambled graphics. But now that I've loaded in, all the posters show up properly on my walls that I put up. Cool. They look sharp. Question is, where else can we put shit like that? That's 6 spots. I bet you there's other spots someplace. Just don't know where. Let me go see if I can find some. Is that a spot? No, those are... Do I have anything on me? No. Go get a couple pictures so I got something I can put up if I find them. What are you doing?
I am going to Orison to try and sell
Oops.
the quantanium and the med supplies that I have stored here.
Gotcha. That was not what I wanted to do. Oops. I really didn't want to do that. Sometimes this game just can kind of drive you nuts. I go to open a terminal and my guy pulls out a grenade and then drops it at my feet. Jeez. Load inventory, please. Thank you. Did we go into server reset? Yeah, we did. Damn it. We're in server reset. Maybe we should have just come in on our own server, huh?
Maybe. I'll be landing shortly if you want to reset.
Yeah, if ATC works for you.
This is true. Let's see.
But yeah, let's do that before we get really super involved, because I'm sitting here stuck now.
Amy Grinder. Gateway Grinder.
Yeah, you're probably on a different DGS.
No, we don't have.
We don't have meshing, but they do have the DGSs running in this.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
How many?
Don't know for sure, but the RMS and DGS stuff is running in live. It's been running in live for the last 3 patches. 324. Just there's no meshing now. Come on, let's go. Release. How long is it time to reset your service? Ping still bouncing. And I got pending moves delay. .186 ping, 35 ping, 187 ping, 30. Jeez. That's a telltale sign.
Yeah, it's taken. Everything's really slow. We're going to need to jump to Europe or something first. Otherwise, it'll throw us right back in here now.
Ah, shit, yeah.
I mean, we can just go and then log back out, you know?
Yeah. Yep, so I'll set Europe specific and then we'll come back to me and set USA specific.
Did you already go to menu?
No, I'm waiting for the server to release.
Okay, good.
Come on. Yeah, this shard is foobar. Big time.
70, no, 70, no,
220.
220.
You know, when a server does this, they should have put a freaking timeout on it that says server is offline 60 seconds, close it to log in, spin up another server. Why they don't do that, I don't understand.
All right, I am good to go to menu whenever.
Alright, I'm still waiting to get out of these screens because I'm stuck in inventory. Let's see if it'll force it. Trying to head to menu, we'll see what happens. Looks like it's gonna let it go. Alright.
Menu?
Yep. I'm here. So now we'll set Europe. Enter.
Oh, no, not yet. I'm not there yet.
I thought you were already there.
No, I've been waiting for you.
Shit. Well, you're gonna pull with me, so this hopefully will work.
It didn't pull me. I just now got into menu.
Right, so stay there, but I'm going to EU, so hopefully when I come back, it'll pull you to the server it gives me in US.
Sure.
We'll find out as soon as I get logged in here and log back out. We were on 220 USA. This is 230 EU. Come on. It's amazing how much shit this game has to load. I wonder what the, when the game is actually in release, I wonder what the load times are going to be. I kind of miss the early days where it was like 10 seconds or less.
I remember that first SSD load was like, whoa, Jesus.
Yep.
It's very nice.
Yep. Now we're on SSD and it takes 4 minutes or longer. Come on. Doing some component updates of some kind. I don't know what the fuck it's doing. $115,000 entities. 20,000 updates, whatever the fuck that is. There, finally. 25,000. And it put me in. Okay. Alright. Give it time to stabilize, and then I'll exit the menu. Alright, looks good. Exit the menu. Alright. USA. $250. Did you go?
Take.
Oh, really? Fucking thing. See if you can join on me. $250.
Yeah.
Okay, good. What's odd is that server that I just came from EU is 119 entities. This one's in the US is 140,000. Why would they be so different?
This
I don't
is
either.
pretty full.
How many was it? Do you remember?
98.
Yeah. That's what I think about that. You know, so far it's working. That's all I care about. Wow, those doors closed quick. You know, I think it's funny about this election next week is the news media is going to have a field day because let's say Trump wins, they're going to go into all this analysis about why he won and blah 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 when no analysis is needed. People got fed up and pissed off and wanted their country back. That's it. That's all you got to say. You don't have to spend a week analyzing shit. You know? And if he loses, well, maybe there are going to be some other problems, I think.
So, you know, your mystery boxes,
Yeah?
guess what they do?
What?
Well, I'll just tell you. Iron.
Really? That's weird, because usually they're labeled as iron. Oh well,
They were iron.
Maybe it was a special mix of iron, you know?
Well, it was pretty cheap shit. Must have been from China.
Yep. That's why they were unknown. That explains it. The same shit they sell.
It was pyro. It was pyro iron.
Gotcha. The same shit they sell the
Pyrite.
U.S.
Pyrite iron. Iron pyrite. That's what it was. Iron pyrite. Iron pyro. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just being a racist, I guess. Okay. I think so my total was 600,000, but I already had 4 SCU, so that's 500,000 divided by 3. That doesn't divide easily.
Okay, that's pretty funny. Trump is in Wisconsin, right? And so is Harris. Trump's riding around in a trash truck, garbage truck.
Yeah, they're riding around in a trash truck.
Yep.
I saw from back. I saw from back in Vance in a trash truck in Wisconsin. It was freaking hilarious.
We know
They
how
were
to troll.
yelling it up in the cab. You should. The video. They had a dash cam video going when they were driving around with the guys. They were just laughing their asses off at those guys. It was hilarious.
Yep. That's how we roll here.
Some good stuff. Well, they weren't drinking, so you know they missed it there.
Yeah, because Trump doesn't drink, and we respect that.
Yeah.
You know. But yeah, that's. I think what Trump should have done. I think what they should have done is said, Mr. Trump, if you got a few extra hours, why don't you come out to our property? We'll grab a couple shotguns, do a little pheasant or rabbit hunting or something, you know, live on TV. Would have been. That would have buried the TDS people. Their heads would have instantly exploded.
Okay, Malachi. No, which Malachi?
Presents record inflation.
All right, now let's try this again.
So no party members are showing up.
Like none in.
Like when I go to the wallet,
Huh?
nobody shows when I click on your party to transfer funds.
Yeah, I had that last night too. I had to dig you guys up.
Anyways, yeah, but you're USNC Command, not the Malachi one, right?
Yeah.
A whopping 150,000 to you.
I want my 1 million.
Me too.
Yeah, we need to get some money going here before IAE.
All right, who was the other guy?
Storm Raptor. Thought he said he was going to be on tonight.
Storm Raptor, right?
Yep. With the let's see.
The A is made out of the forward slash and a backslash.
That's what I was just gonna say.
Okay, well I sent him his money.
Cool.
Muskishmans.
Too bad you can't send him a private message that says, "Hey, I sent you your money, just so you know." But that'd make too much common sense. Or just plain sense. So I wonder when we're going to get our real personal hangars. Because they showed them at SitCon. Did you notice that?
No, I don't know.
Yeah.
What section was that on?
I don't remember the section, but they showed them with the command center activated and turned on, and they'll have a command center for your hangar, and you know, blah 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 blah. I think I think it was during the base building side of it, for the hangars that we could buy, and you know, so on and so forth. I think it was during that part. But I'm like, why the fuck didn't you give them the first time? That's my question. Are you freaking kidding me? Huh. Yeah, so far the only hooks I can find to hang posters are at the ends where your kiosks are, you know, for your equipment on the walls. Copy?
Sure, okay.
Oh wait, you don't have any, do you? What? Yeah, you should have from
Well,
old days.
I have some decorations. I just haven't put it in.
Yeah, these are poster mounts, you know, for the ship posters, stuff like that.
I think I have a couple of something from probably from CitizenCon.
Yeah.
CitizenCon digital packs or whatever, you know.
Oh, I hear somebody else's hangar noise. Either that or there's somebody in my hangar playing with the light switches. There we go again.
They got light switches in their hangar. Oh, lucky.
You know that sound that it makes. Yeah.
Sounds like a bunch of freaking giant transformers flipping on and off.
Yep. Or relays, light relays for big factories.
Yeah, it could be mechanical relays at that, right?
Yeah. Yep. That's exactly what it sounds like. All right, so now let's head back down there. Actually, yeah.
You know, you'd think they'd have more energy efficient lighting systems, you know? Why would it take that much power?
Yeah. Yep. pretty bad. Extra large hanger, and I gotta freaking wait for it to cycle just to get a PTV buggy. Any success selling that stuff?
Maybe I sold all of it. I think 150.
Oh, duh. God. Shows you. I'm learning how to tune you out.
Well, you know, I'm a good teacher.
Yep. I'm glad you said it. You teaching this Padawan well. God,
Hey, dude, I was, you know, I was experimented on as a child. It is not my fault.
Hey, well, my excuse is I was hatched from an egg, so an alien egg, according to my mother. Are you kidding me?
Something's broken. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, we can pick them well, can't we?
Yep. Boy, I tell ya, the back end must be falling apart.
I was kind of hoping 4.0 up, you know, and it'd be light, you know.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have a bunch of people in there.
I just wish someday. Huh?
Especially now that, you know, I mean, it's open for streaming.
Yep. I just wish today, someday, not today, but yeah, today even, but no, let me restart that. I just wish that one of these days they would give us a live build that's actually stable and playable and just leave it alone. You know? And what they could do is have a live build version 2 or live build 2 that people can play if they want to play that one that uses their accounts, or a hotfix channel again. And if it remains stable over like 2 weeks without any major problems, it just turns into full live. That kind of thing. Or, you know, because that way, and they monitor it, and if there's anything wrong on the hotfix, it's dealt with, and then.
Yeah, I don't know. It's been what, since 3.16 since we had a really solid, stable build.
Yep. Yeah, probably at least.
Maybe 3.17. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure it went to shit by 3.18.
Oh yeah, yeah. 3.18 started.
I thought it was 3.17 too. So I was thinking, yeah, I think 3.16 or 3.17 were really stable
Yeah.
for this generation, right?
Yep.
And it was nice. I mean, you know, it ran well. Shit was running pretty well.
Stability-wise.
Correct.
It was running slow as hell, but it was stable. I wonder how long it's going to take us to get back to at least something that's stable. That's probably the number one thing I think everybody wishes we had. And the fact that they don't fix live build, because we've already moved on to 3.23, 24.3. Well, I don't get it. I'd be curious to see the numbers. How many people, it's too bad you can't measure it, how many people have been interested in Star Citizen, they come in and they just end up, after a week they leave because everything's so unstable, you know?
A lot.
Yeah, I'd love to know what the numbers are.
You see them all the time. They're like, you know what? It looked amazing. It had some really cool stuff, but oh my God, it was just
A piece of junk.
bugs, buggy shit.
Yeah, but it's not even the bugs, it's stability. If the thing were stable, those people probably would have stuck around. You know?
Yeah.
And I kind of miss the old days because before you were part of USSC, long before, when I first started this org, we had 42 members that were actually playing all the time. And what was it? 3.0 destroyed it. I lost everybody except Chief after 3.0. Oh, you remember
we
how
had
bad?
some really nice. We had some nice stuff in the later twos were pretty good.
Yep. 3.0 though, that was
didn't have much to do.
yeah. I think 3.0 nearly killed the project, to be honest with you, because I wasn't the only org. You know, I talked to others all through that year because we didn't get a single patch that year. That was part of the problem. No communication and no patches. And I talked to a lot of orgs. Some of those orgs lost hundreds of players. We lost 42 because there was 44 total with Chief and I as well. And you probably saw me bitching about it in ETF at that time, or I'm like,
yeah, I don't recall. I mean, maybe.
yeah, it was.
That's reaching in the Wayback Machine. The cobwebs are a bit thick back there.
Yep. But that's also when finally that end of that year they changed their whole way of doing things, because I think they realized they had to.
The whole, you know, they were teasing us with fucking theaters of war and all kinds of bullshit.
Yep.
That never fucking happened.
Yep.
I mean, how many ETF test theaters did we actually have? 3?
Yeah, something like
You
that.
know?
Something like that.
Maybe 4. It wasn't very many, and it was just like.
What I couldn't figure out is they said they stopped developing it because of stability. But for me, the last 2 tests were stable. Fine. They were just fine.
Yeah, it ran fine.
So
I'm not sure why. I mean, we had full runs. Remember those runs all the way up to the station, full thing, full runs.
Yep.
And it worked. You know, it need a little tweaking and balance here and there between some of the phases.
Well, of course,
sure.
of course.
Nothing horrendous.
Yep.
You know.
And the sad part is, I don't play Star Marine. I don't, that's not I don't like arcade style stuff. But even I played it and liked it. You know? And you'd think that they would have.
It was combined arms, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I thought it was a lot of fun. I think that's why I liked it, because it was combined arms. It wasn't just, a rinse or repeat all the time, same thing, same result. Then, I fully expected once they had added new maps and stuff, that would have been probably their #1 player mode today.
I mean, we were talking, you remember the conversations we were all having. We were like, this could be its own, this could be a standalone game.
Yeah. Yep.
It would just need some minor fleshing out of just some different maps.
Yep.
And it could literally be its own fucking game.
Exactly.
A la whatever was those pop, team, like remember those
Call
military
of Duty.
ones?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. But there was the other Battlefield.
Battlefield.
Stuff.
Yep.
And we were thinking, and then it was like they memory hold it. They wouldn't even mention it. They were like, what?
Yep. Yep.
I don't know what you're talking about. That never existed.
Yeah.
What are you talking about? I was just playing it.
Yeah.
Yep. Weird shit.
Yep.
All right, I am taking off. What are we?
Well, I just got. I thought we were gonna reset. Well, let's give it a try, I guess.
Well, I can land, and we can get the
Well, let's see if this thing stabilizes out. It took all this talking we've been doing is because I was waiting for a spawn. It finally spawned. So Let's see if it holds.
I'm okay to boot scoot, but I guess I could bed log, you know.
What are we actually gonna do?
Don't know.
I don't either.
I
Kill
have
shit?
my new rebuilt
Taurus.
Connie Taurus.
How did I know? Gee.
She's a little, you know.
All right.
Working
So
on it.
let's figure out what I'm going to bring. Since you're in the Connie. What's going to be most useful for us?
Cargo.
Yeah, but we don't have anything cargo that's got any freaking firepower.
Taurus.
I ain't flying a Taurus.
Um.
A raft?
Well, you know, honestly. I mean, what's the firepower on one of those?
On what? A raft?
Yeah.
Actually, that does have decent. No, it's got big weapons, come to think of it. Let me check it. Hold on.
Or a whole C.
I don't like the hull flying those things.
If it's all folded up. Whole B? What's a whole B carry?
The hull B's not out yet. Oh, the hull C. I was thinking Herc. Hull C would work. The only problem is how are you going to load it?
Maybe.
You can't land and load it.
Because we're gonna take asteroid belt missions.
Oh.
So.
Yeah, but are we going to be able to find enough?
Probably not. Not for a whole C. No.
All right, this thing
That's
has.
what the whole C have?
This thing has two size 2s. M5 cannons are size 2, but it can take size 3. Really? Oh, they're size 3, okay. And it has 2 size 1s. Let me pull it up and take a look and see if I get to fire all 4 weapons or if that's just a...
All 4 weapons on what?
The raft. Let me pull it up, hold on. And I'll go to Panthers on those 2. I'll even beef it with military jets so that way I can leave if it does. This guy's 3 size 2 3 size 2 shields.
Do you have a retaliator?
Yeah.
That you could outfit 1 cargo, 1 torp?
Yeah. I can do that.
Cargo module for it?
Let's find out if they fix that. Retaliator. Ship modules. My freaking torpedoes are missing again. I've got both unladen, not even any cargo mod. I think, oh, that's what they fixed in 24.3. We got our modules back. Because it's missing the modules.
Gotcha. So that's a no.
Yeah. Now, let me pull the raft. Let's see what that looks like. If I can fire all the weapons, I'll bring it. Let's see, Argo raft. It is Argo, right?
I think so.
Mole raft, yeah.
You know, I mean, an Andromeda wouldn't be horrible, right? Just a regular old. That doesn't have to be a Taurus. Could be
Yeah,
Andromeda.
If the raft is a no-go, I'll pull a Connie on Andromeda.
You could do do you have a Phoenix?
Yeah, but that's got lesser firepower.
Phoenix?
Yep. And the cargo bay is a pain in the ass.
Oh. Well, no, it opens the bottom the same way, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's only one level.
Yeah.
But it's got lesser weapons. But yeah, it does have lesser.
It just doesn't have the upper deck.
Right, but it's also got one size less weapons too. One or two.
No. Phoenix is the same.
Nope.
How's that?
It's a luxury. It's a luxury.
Four?
It's a luxury ship. Yeah, it doesn't have. It's got all civilian modules, everything.
No, it doesn't have this ball. I'll help you.
What it does have is a point defense cannon.
Yeah, but it's not active. They don't have it.
Not yet. Right. They haven't until they go through the rework.
Sure, the Phoenix was supposed to have. It still had the same offensive. Size weapon.
Nope. It's a touring, so one size less. And if it did have the big ones, it wouldn't have any power to run them. All right, let's see. Stop. Hey, buggy.
Passengers don't need life support.
Yeah. I know, that's what's going to be funny. You're going to get all these players right now that they're dumping their life support so they get enough power for weapons and stuff, and they completely space it out, and they're going to start carrying other players or whatever, dumping their life support in battle, and people are going to be suffocating, and next thing they know is, why is everybody dead? God, I forgot where the door is in this thing.
You're on my ship, you better have spacesuit on, that's all I'm saying. And oxy pens.
Yeah, but SIG says they're making all that.
Good. They should.
No, they're making all that so that you got to come out of your suits to fly, or to use turret.
Yeah, you still have a flight suit on. They just say you have armor and backpack and weapons on. You can have a flight suit.
No. Yeah, but are you going to be allowed to wear the helmet though?
Well, sure.
It's SIG we're talking about.
Well, they've got a lot of videos showing guys flying ships with flight suits and helmets on, so they got a problem if that's the case.
What the hell? God, it's pretty bad. I haven't flown this in so long, I'm lost.
You're lost.
Where in the hell's the bridge? What's this? Do I have to go down? It's been a while since I've flown this. Fucking ladders, man. God. Oh, there's an armory in this. Okay. Yeah, I had to go down to get to the bridge. Huh. Alright, let's see what I've got for...
Alright, I've got an ERT in the Astros.
Okay. Yeah, I've only got 2 guns. Yep, only 2 guns.
Alright.
So the turret's bladed or NPC. Alright, let me go get a Connie.
Ready for a share?
Yeah.
Sure.
Got it. Boy, that comes up and disappears really quick, doesn't it?
Yeah, dude. Did you get it?
Yeah.
Like if you're in the menu and somebody says, yeah, share out, you can't exit the menu fast enough to get it.
Yep.
How many times have I missed it where you're like, share's out? I'm like, oh shit, I'm in the menu.
Yeah, it was like a half a second. Yeah, it was like half a second.
Really fast.
Alright, I go this way to get out of here. And then I gotta use this elevator.
Oh.
Huh?
nothing.
So this is 2 decks. I was thinking it was 1. Oh, wow. Oh, not again. Are you serious?
No, not at all.
There. For a second I thought we were in server doohickey land again. Where the hell's my... There it is. Ooh. Wonder when I'm gonna get all my old paints for the PTV back. Did you get some of those back then?
The little car?
For the little PTV, yeah, the little car.
Yeah, I think I have some paints for that.
Yeah, they're not in the game now, but wonder when we get those back. Constellation. Andromeda.
Alright, ooh, this is interesting.
Should I bring a medical with us?
Nah, I don't see
Okay.
why. It's not like we're doing bunkers.
Well, what if we get some to do bunker, though?
Okay.
That's what I'm asking.
Then we could land at a place and spawn one and throw it in.
Okay. Good idea. Glad I thought of it. No, wrong button. I gotta beat this puppy up. Give it some juice. Constellation Andromeda. I do like the Constellation Andromeda. But it's a gunship, that's why. The Taurus to me is just a fat ass bitch.
She's a little... She's just long-legged. She's got some long legs and she's got some white... She's childbirthing. She's got some hips.
Yeah. Well, I don't like big girls, you know.
I didn't say fat. She's got birthing hips is all.
Well, okay.
Long legs.
She's fat.
No.
Yeah.
Are you telling me you don't like a girl with an hourglass figure?
That's not fat.
I didn't say fat. You said fat.
Right. But Taurus doesn't have an hourglass figure.
She's tall. She's just a tall girl. I know you like girls probably.
She's fat. She's
small
fat. She's fat. She's fat. See, I'm one of those people, I call it, well, you know I call it like I see it. Alright, let's see. Weapon slot 1. Let's change that to... What should I change that to? I'm at Galderine's around, but what do I want to change that to?
Galderine's were working pretty good for me. And
yeah, but I was thinking of changing... Should I put ADB5s on it?
Sure, you could absolutely do that. I mean, you're gonna have
because that gives me...
You could put 2 on, leave 2 Galderine and go 2 ADB.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, and then have your turret be ballistic as well.
Well, nobody can be in the both turrets.
Exactly, that's what I mean. Put ballistic guns on it so that your
good idea.
Your pool is higher. You know, it ups your pool quite a bit, not having energy on the turret.
All right, let me change those up. Hold on, I gotta pull parts. Anvil. Drake. I want Drake, not Anvil. Dumbass. Sorry there, Corsair. You've been relegated to the dustbin of never use again. Maybe for exploration, but or trade up. The go-to ship is no longer the go-to ship. I can hear the cries now. Alright, weapon slot 1, 80B5. Weapon slot 2, 80B5. Excuse me. And Panthers. Change those out to... Let's put broadswords on this one. And on this one we'll put... 215s or 220s? Oh, I got some pledges. Let's go with that.
Doing, son. Have you voted? Harrison voted? I have voted. We voted a long time ago. I don't know if Harrison voted. I've been asking him to for weeks. I'm well aware. No, it's November 4th. The 5th is when they count. Yeah. Whatever Tuesday is.
Well, person in voting is on Tuesday.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm a day late. Because I only vote in person.
I don't like guns where...
Because you're driving a Taurus.
I think there's something
I swear it's
on the server.
I think it's your ship. Because you ran into that last night.
No, the ships aren't moving. Everything froze. Something failure on with the game right now. Is it in reset?
I don't have my thing up right now in inventory. Once I get out of here, I'll check it. Let me finish stoking this guy up. Let's see. I don't have any ammo for him, do I? Oh, I gotta bring a freaking tractor beam.
There, it reset. Something's back.
Okay.
Back working.
Hold on, I'm getting a tractor beam.
Well, I think that guy just crashed into an asteroid. He killed himself. Oh shit, what is that? Starfare just crashed into a freaking asteroid and offed itself.
Nice. What's on him?
I don't know, but
You gonna go scan him?
well, I got another ship I need to take out first.
Oh.
Connie,
I'm on the way.
Come on.
I'm getting ready to leave here, so. That's not a Connie. Huh. So this, this little pickup truck, server error. Fuck. All right, you want to do a bed log out, and we'll come back in and hopefully get a different.
I mean, I suppose we'll see what happens.
Well, this
right?
is the second one in what, 15 minutes?
Yeah. I want to see what's on these ships though, real quick.
After server error, they'll be empty.
What? All the ships are empty?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mission and everything aborts.
So the ships will be gone too?
Yeah. Unless they somehow changed that or fixed it. It was broken. So yeah, the mission disappears and everything goes empty. I mean, go ahead and check once we get back online, but...
Oh, she's out and ships are here.
Yeah, go see if there's anything on them. I'm not out yet.
Oh. Nope, they disappeared. It just took them a bit to disappear.
Yep. Oh, come on.
Okay, so bed log time?
Yeah, I gotta wait for the server error to finish though. I'm surprised
okay.
you... Yeah, because it's got to go through the whole queue.
Yeah, I got nothing. No missions. It even cleared out all the arms.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll hopefully get a new shard after this. If it does it again, I'm gonna...
No, I'm bed logging, right? Aren't we bed logging?
No, what I'm getting at is we'll go to menu, we'll try one more time. If the new shard does this, then I give up for tonight. Because that'll be 4, 5, 6 I've gone through tonight.
Yeah, then I can just be done too.
Yep. That's if you just want to call it a night, that's fine. I'll do the same thing. I'll go play me some naval battle or something. Sea power.
Yeah, I'm good. I can be done.
All
This
right.
is not starting out very well.
Yeah. Plus, I've got the next 6 months to play, so someday when we get a server, I'll be playing tomorrow definitely or playing something tomorrow because I don't have anything else to do. Well, I do. The wife would say, "Clean your room."
Do that.
I probably will do some of it, but now I can take my time. I don't have to, because we did finish up the very last bit this afternoon. Covered all the wood that we moved, so that it's ready for the winter. Up here at the house, because we moved the stuff out of the sheds onto pallets, and then put pallets right close to the house. Not next to the house, but close enough that I can go out down the steps of the deck and just grab wood.
I'm shocked you don't have a wood feed chute.
Well, our system has our house doesn't have a wood burner like you're thinking. It's got a fireplace wood burner, so it looks like a fireplace, and it's upstairs. And so we have a fireplace that's constantly going, but it's actually not just a fireplace, it's actually the whole house heat, because it's got fans and stuff like that.
Yeah, we've got one. Well, this house, I mean my parents' house,